characters in the game. Right, let's take a little look around our mighty... Is kingdom the right word? I don't know if I am a king, but our mighty empire. So one issue that we've got to address is that we have a hero who is not best pleased with us.
We will claim victory.
What does this mean? Well, that's his movement range left. He is losing motivation. Okay, so what does this do? I don't know what level it is where their motivation drops so low that they will, like, desert or rebel or what. I'm thinking I should go and gather up the good troops out of here and put them into... oh, we've got a rank to spend on Aeneas. Got it right. Are you impressed? Let's go on and give him a skill then. He's already the protector of people. He's the prayer to Ares. Or the prayer to Ares. It's a prayer to Ares or prayer. If you said he was a prayer to Ares, he is praying to Ares, or he is saying a prayer to Ares. I'm guessing it's supposed to be prayer to Ares. Ares, friend to those in direst need, I pray to you, grant me the nerve to face what must be faced, the will to do what must be done, and the heart to forge ahead. 5% to melee attack of all units in this army. That's pretty sweet. What's the Athena one, though? To melee defense of all units. Okay. Ooh, do we want to make them, like, really defensive? Or really aggressive? As an Ares myself, I think we'll go for this one. Do we have... Oh, hang on. Are these available, actually? Minus 5% to upkeep cost of Aeneas' elite units. I don't know if we have any of those yet. Or a prayer to Apollo. Missile damage. I'm not that impressed with missile at the moment. Can't keep a good hero down. 10 morale of hero. Gives the hero a missile attack. Is that going to be useful for chasing things down, I wonder? I wonder. In Hades' shadow. What does that do? Stalk. It can move hidden in any terrain. Would I want a character to be running around hidden, though? Away from his men. Target and caster. I don't like the way they call it a caster. They make it sound... This is where you see it's imported from the Warhammer engine. Yeah, they've got casters and wizards in that. Don't quite like the term caster. I don't think it fits in quite right here. Heroic spirit. I think we're going to go back. Rallying cry to rally the troops. If they're running away, then we've probably lost anyway. I'm going to go with what I originally thought. Melee attack for the army. I really like that. Do we have another one? We've got 3 available skill points. Where did we get all this from? Okay. 5% during siege battles or 10% to melee attack of sword units. Oh, we could really focus on sword units, couldn't we? During siege battles is meh. Let's not worry about that. Let's go for that. Okay. Let's really push that in. Divine regeneration. So I can heal him. I'm guessing if he dies, it's game over. 8 morale of all units in the hero's aura. I have got that already. And I think I've got that, yes? Yes, I already got that. Okay. Do we want to upgrade any of these? Formation specialist. Armor piercing damage of missile units. 6% missile resistance of shielded infantry. Just missile resistance. That gives me a better reload skill for missile units. But 8% to missile resistance of missile units. Okay, so that's not quite what I thought it was there. I do use that a lot. Provides rage when activated. And this one... Does that reduce the cooldown? Blood of Heracles cooldown. Battle speed. It is something I use. There's lots of good things in this. Hey, Will, how's it going? And Meteorus, welcome back. Nice to see you again. How's things with you? We just realised I had a ton of skill points to spend on my epic hero. And I'm guessing it's because we completed a ton of missions. Maybe, at the end of the last stream. I didn't notice the skill points rack up, otherwise I would have spent them. Now, do we want to focus on that? The Warrior's Oath. I like the minus 5% to upkeep costs. Elite units wielding two-handed weapons. Don't like the idea of that. Versatility, what's this? But it gives my hero a missile attack. In Hades' shadow. No, that's the sneaky about bit. Target and caster are forced to fight each other. That's like a challenge then. Okay. What's the range? Enemy within 10 meters. 20 meters. 20 meters ain't far. I'd have to get them in, but I could... Being able to challenge the enemy general in every fight, that could be really powerful. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for that, because you kill an enemy general. A, it ties them up. It stops them, like, scything through my men. But also, take the enemy general out, the army falls apart. Let's try that. I like the idea of that a lot. Do I have another... Oh, did I spend that without... Can I not... Oh, crap, I didn't think I had another point to spend. What did I pick then? So I think Divine Challenge Armor, 45 seconds. It says minus 20 armor. Well, it reduces the effectiveness of the enemy hero's armor. What would I have had? Increased duration for 90 seconds. Yeah, 45 seconds is enough to kill him. Let's go with that. Let's see. Anyway, it's fine. I thought you could... Can you not... Oh, you can reset them? Ah, that's just reset the ones I've just spent. Okay, so let's go with those two again. That was the 10% to melee attack of sword units. There's two. This... Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Divine Challenge. Now, do I want that? For 90 seconds from 45. Or reduces armor by 20. Is that going to be enough? Maybe I just don't spend it on that. Maybe I go for something else. The hero becomes unbreakable. The hero frightens nearby enemy units. Oh, let's do this. When I trigger hero... Does this... Unlock versatility. I think it's just plus 10. I don't think it's a skill, because there's no cooldown to it. Go on then. Let's make our guy a truly epic hero. I like the sound of this. Everyone will be scared of the mighty Trojan Aeneas. Right, okay. Not that. Not that. So, I'm going to go and take the soldiers from this dude.
My tactics always work.
I pressed the wrong thing there.
Ceaseless duty.
Right, so Aeneas, get the... I want the sword infantry in this because... That takes me up to 18 out of 20. Do we add just some rubbishy light skirmishers in? I mean, this I'm a bit worried this guy might rebel or something. I need to try and get him into some sort of action. We've got some seriously good skirmishers there. I mean, I should take experienced troops. These guys, not so good. And what are these? These are Coastal Club fighters. I'm going to take those. I should take experienced troops, I think. Go on then, that'll do.
Advance to victory.
That's a pretty hefty fight. I do own all of this, so go and sit. We've also... Oh, that's right. So that's that army, I think, sorted out. Let's go on to this nasty dude. So, we're going to try and get his motivation back up here. Discord lazy with notifications again. Nice to see you here, though, Indigo. Let's see. So this guy is... he's dropping happiness in the local province. -2 motivation after signing a peace treaty. -1 to motivation after he ransoms captives. So he needs to kill captives. He needs to loot, sack, or raise settlements. He's got some useful things, but... can we get rid of him? I think we can get rid of him. Ah, okay. Let's just get rid of him. I don't like this motivation thing with the negatives. I find, because I just think this is going to create an awful lot of micromanagement in this. So, who have we got an option of? And can I afford these? I think I can. What's his motivations? After losing a cult level with any god, if he ends his turn in an owed province with organised games. If he loses a battle, well, that's fair enough. If he ends a turn in an owned province with negative populace, that's something we can easily fix running around. A skirmisher. After a battle in which this hero was either reinforcing or being... So he doesn't like having reinforcements coming in then. Or being a reinforcement. -1 to motivation after he ends a turn and Aphrodite is respected by... That sounds terrible! Why would he not like Aphrodite? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. If he ends his turn garrisoned... They might. -2 to motivation after signing a peace treaty. We don't sign many peace treaties. I think we've got a Ravager, haven't we? But he doesn't want to be in enemy territory. Really, he's a Ravager. He doesn't like being in enemy territory. Don't think that makes much sense to me. And -1 to motivation after fighting a battle with his hero with no reinforcements. These are crap. These are absolutely crap motivations. He's not too bad as long as he doesn't... Oh, well, that's what we've got. We've got one of those. A vanquisher. So he loses motivation for occupying a settlement, or kills or takes on captive. So he can sell them. He likes raiding, and he likes looting, sacking, or raising. So he'd be a good one for like running around, a commander. Surely doesn't like losing battles. Doesn't like negative population. I think there's so many problems to this. He doesn't want to be... He's a warmonger who doesn't want to be in enemy territory. So that's just useless. Or respecting areas. This is too restrictive. This is way too restrictive. I'm going to go with that. With a negative populace. I'm going to go with that one. Okay, tick. And let's try and keep him happy. Although I'm not quite sure how we can tell if it's a negative populace. We'll figure that bit out as we go. Right, Calator. Let's go and put him in... I might just use him to defend with rather than running around attacking. We do need to figure out where we're going next. What can I get information on this place? Who owns this? Does nobody own that? Does that look like it's burned out? Someone's at war with it. If I just go there... I mean, it doesn't say anything about anyone owning that, right? Can I get my main army there?
Apollo's favorite.
Go on, let's go to sea. I've never tried this. We have to go through a port, I'm guessing. Can we use this to like try and cock block the other guy getting in? If I can take a city for free, I'm going to do it. I don't know if this is possible. But looking at that, it doesn't look like anyone occupies it currently. So let's see if I'm right. Okay, what else do we have to do this turn? That's under operations. We've got provinces, so we can quickly see things. Sporades. Okay, I'm not quite sure why we can see that. Why that's... It's just under other provinces. And I'm guessing these are places we haven't yet... Oh no, we do know those. We can get a peace treaty, I think. Is this Paris of Troy? It is. Can we not...
May your visit fulfill both our
He's
hopes.
very friendly. We currently have non-aggression pact and military access. I was going to try and get a non-aggression pact with him. Because there's a military treaty for that. Or, sorry, there's a military... There's a mission for that. But clearly that's not the right option. I don't want to just get a non-aggression pact with someone who doesn't really matter. Or someone we're then later going to want to like control. What we're up to? We're up to known factions. We can take a look at that, can we? Yeah. And missions. Now this is more interesting. We've got no epic missions at the moment, but we have Immortal Glory. Initiate a hecatomb ritual. They're quite expensive, but we can actually do that. Is it through here? Divine Omens. It's through Divine Will. So it would cost me 750 food. I'd get the Favour of Hera. Meh. This will spend resources and hecatombs will not be available for some time.
Our feast is our sacrament.
She's giving me... Well, I mean, that's not really important at the moment. But we triggered that, so that's what I wanted. So we get nearly all the food back anyway, and some bronze.
The worship of your people pleases the gods. Accumulate sufficient favor, and their divine blessings will bring great prosperity to your kingdom.
I know one of the end game sort of conditions is we have to get all the favor of the gods, which is going to be quite some challenge, I suspect. What else can we do on here? The hero's journey. Recruit a hero. We've done that. We've just replaced one. Okay, maybe we need to recruit another one. Creatures of Legend, a mythical unit. Non-aggression pact through diplomacy. Maintain control of 2 provinces. Okay, so we need to kind of work on that or on through that. That's a big one. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of work, as is that. A royal command. Successfully carry out any agent action. Okay, we can do that one. Guts and Glory. We can't do this. Unless we get lucky somewhere. We're not going to do that. And accumulate 250 favor with any god. That's going to be... I think that's going to be really challenging. 100 bulls for the glory of Hera. 100 signs of our obeisance? 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 What's that? That's a word I don't know. Okay, let's end the turn. I want to see if we can get into this place here. No, go away. Go away. It's mine. It's my city. Go away. Oh, it's an agent. That's all right. Just an agent. I don't know what they're up to. Not to make you hungry, but you're eating lasagna again. I'm actually fed at the moment. I had a protein shake and a banana before coming on stream, so I'm fed for now. I've got loads of food adventures coming up in the next couple of days. We've got Indian restaurant tomorrow night. We've got nice restaurant on Wednesday night with some friends. These are because these are at half price at the moment. The UK's got this scheme going on Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays all throughout August, where it's more or less works out at half price, half off your bill, paid for by the government. It's to encourage people to go out and start spending again to kickstart the economy. So we're taking advantage of that by enjoying some places we've not been to before, or wouldn't go to because they're too expensive. And then next week it's our wedding anniversary, and we've got a very nice sort of seafood restaurant booked that I am really looking forward to. So yes, lots and lots and lots of food adventures coming up. So I don't know if we're at war with this guy, but
That's not possible.
I've got the wrong army selected, right?
Ready for war. War is my business.
That's like a Medes. How have I... Oh, I see. I see.
Noble Aeneas.
We're going to colonize. We can afford it, right? We lose a ton of troops. But we've colonized this place. Excellent. So that's like... We got that for free. This is what we have to watch out for. If any places get destroyed or sacked, we're going to grab them. Cheap. Hey, Captain Garviel Locken. Welcome back. Yep, back in Total War. Have I figured this game out yet? You need tips. There's some things I kind of realised I haven't read up. I've tried to resist reading up, apart from... Well, no, I haven't read up anything, but I would do if I was really stuck on something. But it kind of occurred to me last night that each of the heroes has their own thing. So you have the missions that you really want to work through and work towards, because I'm sure that's going to be important. But like the theme of Aeneas... I'm still resisting the urge to call him the Trojan Aeneas. Aeneas. His theme is getting favour of the gods. He's supposed to be the son of Aphrodite. And that's what we have to work towards. So we have to build up some temples, gain favour. And indeed, that is one of the epic missions that I can't actually see, but I have to gain, I think, 600 favour with each god. So I have to sort of plan my strategies around that and use the favour of the gods as buffs and boons to fight with. I think that's kind of important. So I don't know whether any of that applies to the other factions as much, but that's kind of a goal. Other than that, no, I've not really worked anything out. How about you? Have you any eureka moments? So, let's see. Why is that glowing red when I put a thing over it? It's not in trouble, is it? Tell me it's not. Nice. This is Dardania. We've also got Melas. Oh, Pactia. Where's Pactia? It's just up there. So if that gets trashed, who's that part of? This is Pactia. Absinthioi. My beautiful Yorkshire pronunciation of these classical Greek places. Yeah, I think I'm assuming doing missions is a good thing. Not played that much yet. I was maybe going to put some more hours in tomorrow. It's one of those things that, I mean, like the fighting's kind of obvious. Having played other Total War games, I'm just bad at it, or I need to get better units. But, yeah, it's figuring out what's going to actually get us the victory, because just fighting isn't necessarily going to do it. Or we might need a bit of a helping hand from the gods in this. It might be quite key. So how can we... If I click on that, can I get a...
All right, let's negotiate.
I thought I said let's pregnate for a moment. My eyes. So he is stronger than me. So it looks like. Anyway, I can't believe he is. He's a minor power. He's craven. He's a lone wolf. He's got a non-aggression pact with the Thrakes. Can we see what other cities he's got? See, I've got lots of relations there. Maybe when my army increases back up, it'll be fine. In Warhammer, there was a faction screen that told you your win conditions. That is a good idea. Let's exit out this. I was hoping to get something more useful out of him than that. I mean, I could go to war with him. He doesn't have any important allies. Let's see. Shall I bring my... No, I'll leave my other army behind. I've got the city that I wanted.
I always have a plan.
I'm going to put this army back here. We can't... Oh my god, look at my food supplies. This is awful. What can I do? I need to get some trade going. So let's see if we can get some trade going with Troy.
I certainly have time to speak with Dardania.
Good. Then you don't value your food at all. They don't value wood either, for that matter. We need someone who values wood. That's what we need. But there is a faction screen. There's this one. Summary record statistics. I don't think it shows anything useful in the way of victory condition. Those are on the map behind. There's records, which is interesting. Poseidon's anger grows. Events. No, that's just interesting stuff, but not actually useful at the moment. Faction screen was usually bottom right near the mini-map. There's notifications. Heroes and agents, events, provinces, there's known factions. Let's see. Can we go straight to Hector of Troy?
Some wine and figs first. Then we shall talk.
Just exit, yeah. I wish maybe I can turn that notification off. Let's see who else I can actually deal with. Friends, preferably. Paris of Troy.
I'm sure we will both profit from this
Okay,
exchange.
they value wood a bit more, or neutrally. Let's see if we can make a... I can ask them to join the Confederation. It's only minus 82. That is surprising. Anyway, let's get a deal going. So I want... for 10 turns... Hang on. Why don't I just put... I could do with... Well, how much was I short of wood? Let's say 350. Sorry, short of food. So how much of this do I put in? 500? Oh, that gets me a very good deal. So I don't need all that. I can afford that though, can't I? Because I've got the wood coming in. So let's really boost this up then. Let's go for 600 in this. Let's see what I can get away with. If I can get for 10 turns, this will feed me for a while. Seriously? They've got a lot of food. I'm going to get the best deal I can. 2010. There, that's the sweet spot. I'm going for that. Yes, the epic mission's the name of the game? Yeah, I think so. Then painting the map with your faction. That always helps. So 500 wood a turn, which I can afford. It's going to cut my wood supplies down. That's going to maybe slow my building, but it allows me to recruit soldiers. But it just gives me a massive supply of food. I'm going to go for this for 10 turns. They're going to go for this. Okay. Agree.
A fine result all round.
I think so. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to build my food stock up. Which is fine. That will do me for now. Yeah, he doesn't want the food. It's perfect then. I could have offered stone, I suppose. What's my stone supply like, actually? I'm gaining 161 a turn. So I'm still doing okay. I have good supplies of wood. Always found it easy to get wood. Especially when I'm playing with Aeneas. Aeneas. Right, anyway, I will behave myself. What am I looking at now? Let's see. So we've got Aeneas over here. We've got... Who's this guy? What's he called?
I see
Calator.
the bigger picture.
I'm not going to recruit a load of soldiers. Special recruitment? Ooh, what's this? Instantly recruit powerful special units to your army. Special units are expensive to acquire and maintain, but have supreme statistics with unique abilities and attributes. What? Like what? Anatolian slingers. Alright, I don't know whether that's there's a reason why I can recruit them and... Can he do it?
My duty.
Okay, I've got too many soldiers. Let me... have we got anything rubbish? How about I merge those? There's a button to merge these, isn't there? Yep, merge those.
Enemies beware.
These aren't particularly good troops, so
Priam's
they will
kid.
recover from that. These are supposed to be really good. They've got poor defense. What's the cost? Does it say the cost? Bronze. Go on then. Okay, we've got some slingers. I mean, we've got quite a lot of missile troops in the army now, but let's see what that does for us. Right, I guess we'll keep an eye out. Can I tell how big this faction is? I guess I need a scout. So let's bring... Because I don't need my priestess over here.
Portents are no mystery to me.
I do need to conquer this place at some point, but right now, let's use her as a scout. She's got quite good movement.
To calm the waves.
We've not got a lot of food, but we're going to go up in food. We've got quite a bit of wood. So what can we build? We focus on... Okay, what was the food town? It was Pityusa. Can you build level 3 food? This is going to give us 140 food a turn. It is. And this one, I'm thinking I might demolish this, because what this is doing... It does give me happiness and the priestesses, but I'm losing influence. If I can get the influence up, I get massive bonuses from those other buildings. You can always rebuild it. Demolish it. And let's see what else we can build. Getting the harbour up is always a good idea. 1700 wood. We can do it. Extra food. Yes. Okay. So we've got food production kind of covered. We're not going to build a lot for a few turns, but that's fine. Hey, Ragnus. Nice to see you. How's things with you? Nice to have you back. Can I not skip? Or I get fast enemy moves on? Because as I remember from these games, it gets insane later on when there's so many units and agents. You're trying to watch them all. Let me just flick start recording on over there. Let me know if the frame rate drops. It shouldn't do. Diplomacy. What's he offering? He's offering wood for stone. Who is it? Helenos. They don't value gold. He wants stone. Okay, counter offer here.